I'm doing September. I changed my show because lack of funds. I'm sorry, people. Lack of funds because the Dexter Jackson show was too far. I would have had to take, number one, the train. I would have had to take the taxi. I would have had to spend a boatload of money on the taxi and the train, and not just the taxi and the train, but a boatload of money on the on the contest, and a boatload of money on the hotel and the food and everything. And it would have cost me $600 or $700 to travel all the way up to Jacksonville to do the show, not just on taking the train, but the taxi, but on the food and the hotel and the competition. So now my coach told me, Chris Simons, to give me more time. Simons told me to give me more time. I'm going to do a show in September. And that is going to be, I know this person. It's called September 16th, the ABZ of Adonis Championships, level 4 or level 5, bodybuilding. It's in Fort Lauderdale. It's a Hard Rock Casino. It's near here, so I might as well do that. Peace out.
Yeah, you're not going to drop out of that too, are you?
No, because it's Fort Lauderdale. There's no excuse. Fort Lauderdale's 45 minutes away. All I have to do is call this guy's number and boom, I'm in the show.
All right.
All right, peace out. I just have to call this show.
You're competing, Jason.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing you compete, buddy.
Yeah. Gotta compete, but the Dexter Jackson was, it's just a hike. It's all the way up in 7 hours.
Well, you knew that 4 months ago, right?
Yeah.
And now that it's 2 weeks before the show, oh, now you're deciding it's too far away and it's going to cost too much money? Something that doesn't pass the smell test.
That was stupid of me.
Nothing he does passes the smell test.
Is that your coach, man? Saul?
Hello, Saul.
What?
Lurking in the background.
Yeah.
My coach,
Listen,
Yes.
I want to get the thing, the interview.
Okay. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
I'll write down the website letter for letter, number for number.
All right, I'll write it down.
I gotta tell you, Saul, I love when you film Jason Pose. I love your commentary. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right on.
You got it.
right on. No, it's right on.
He's like the Marv Albert of Delray Fitness.
Okay.
Now it's right. Now it's okay.
What the fuck are you training today, Jason? Now that you're not preparing for a show, you can go back to powerlifting and bulk mode.
No, bulk mode. Still cut mode.
Still cut mode. Okay.
September.
We'll be back.
You? I can't believe you're passing out steroids.
Saul's handing out steroids at the gym. He's distributing steroids. Skittles. Bag of Skittles.
That's what they look like, but they're steroids. I know what they are. Steroids. I saw you injecting some testosterone in the bathroom, and I also saw you using those needles for
How do you think I got like this?
diabetic needles.
Huh?
What?
How do you think I got like this?
You're on steroids, though.
Yeah.
Admit it.
Yeah.
Just stop passing out candy pretending it's
Yeah.
not steroids.
You put the drug in the medication.
I got a friend that's been buying steroids from you for years, so I know what you're up to. And I'm telling you, don't peddle that shit in this gym. I'll have to kick your ass.
How else can I make a living?
Saul the Candy Man.
The candy man. The candy man.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Here we go.
All right. You got it. Good.
So I'm going to be doing the orthodontist show. I know the guy. He's a friend of mine. His name is James.
You know the guy who runs the show in September?
Yes.
Maybe he can rig it so that you win and get first place.
He'll rig it.
He'll rig it for you?
Political. It's all political. I know the guy, so I should be winning.
Well, what do you fucking know? It's chest day.
Oh, I feel so weak from dieting. Brittle.
Saul, what do you think of Jason dropping out of his show on August 4th?
I think he should.
You think he should? Why?
He's not ready.
Well, he's claiming he is ready, but he's claiming he's dropping out because he can't afford to make the trip.
He's not ready.
Do you, Jason? Let me ask you a question.
I don't think he's ready.
Are you drop?
He doesn't think I'm ready.
Wait. Are you dropping out of the show for financial reasons, or are you dropping out because you don't think you're ready?
No, because of financial reasons.
So you think you're ready? You think you're ready to go on stage? If you had $1,000 cash, you would go. Is that right?
I would go. If I
And
had
compete.
1,000.
So it's strictly a money thing.
It's a money thing.
See? Told you. He thinks he's ready.
Okay, sir.
What can you say? The man is abundant with confidence.
Abundant. Too abundant. I feel weak with all this stupid dieting, but you know what? I'm gonna hit it again. Do a 175-pound bench. I worked my pectoral majors this morning. 75. All this dieting is going to my head.
That's it.
White, red,
I think you're losing your Sith Lord status. Yes, sir.
Listen to this. So when I help out, he had the internet, he got the computer on.
Yeah.
There's this girl, 9, 10 years old, from Jersey. I don't know her name. And she squats 215
A
pounds.
10-year-old girl squats 215 pounds.
215
Is
pounds.
that your sister, Jason?
I don't know. Maybe.
Believe that?
I haven't read this article. I'll look for it when I get home.
Take a look on the,
I'll do that.
yeah, take a look at it.
I'll do that. Yeah.
He says I'm not going to lose any. He says he's getting more prepared.
Fans want to see you compete.
Oh, they will.
You dropped. This is the second show you've dropped out of in 9 months. That's 2 strikes.
One more strike and around. Well,
That's right.
God, I feel fucking weak.
That's about the 20th time you've said that in 10 minutes.
Oh, it hurts.
Well, you know what? I feel weak today too, but I'm not whining about it. I'm here lifting and doing what I can.
All
So
the dieting. Incline dumbbell press. I'm working on pectoral majors this morning. Right now. I'm gonna slide for my pectoral majors.
Jason, I'm going to make a bold statement. If you drop out of this show in September, or you don't compete in it,
I'm not gonna drop out.
if you do not compete in this September show you keep referring to, you need to find a new cameraman and producer. Deal?
But
I will offer my resignation as your complimentary producer / cameraman. I will officially throw in the towel and I will be done if you do not compete in September.
I'm competing in September. Guaranteed.
Am I as clear as water?
You're as clear as water. Crystal clear.
Very good. You heard it, everybody. What's up, Curtis?
Hell of a lot.
Should I say what it is, Curtis?
Nothing much.
What it be? What it was?
So I just found out this morning that Jason Genova skipped out on his
Yes, he did. He informed me the same thing this morning. Dropped a bomb on me.
that son of a bitch. You know, he's gonna keep on canceling shows forever.
I know
gonna
he
be
is.
Like, yeah, I have a show in like 2 weeks, and he's not gonna have a show ever. You know, he'll probably do a show in his bedroom, but not on stage.
I hate to say this, Curtis, but you're 100% right. And I'll believe it when I see it. If he competes in September, I'll believe it when I just told him. I said, find a new cameraman / producer if you do not compete in the show it'll be strike 3, basically.
Damn, he already dropped out of 2 others?
One other. He dropped out of one last November. He vowed to compete in this one in Jacksonville. I have the money to do it. It's no problem. I work 10 zillion jobs.
You work 10 zillion jobs. You have the money to do it. So why the fuck are you asking me for 3 hours a day? And then when I tell you that I don't have it, which is I do have it, I'm not gonna give it to you. I mean, seriously. And then when he asks me for $3 a day, he gets mad at me because I don't have it. But you work how many jobs?
A moving job, a job at Publix, personal training, God knows what else.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to talk about him behind his back or anything, but it's
talk about
frustrating.
Behind his back and his face, around his face, you know.
It's the inevitable. I knew it would happen. I knew he wouldn't go to this show in Jacksonville. I had a bad feeling, and I don't even know where he went right now, but it just sucks that he talks and talks and talks, and then when push comes to shove, he makes up a half-assed excuse as to why he can't do it.
When push comes to shove, he gets stuck.
So, there he is. Feeling up on himself. Jason!
Yeah, hey, it looks like he got a new shirt from Enrique Iglesias. Look at it, shining from here. Look at that thing.
He probably wants me to film. Let me...
Alright, go.
I need to do a set of pull-ups, but I'll film this dude. Oh yeah, he's waving me over.
Go waste your camera, alright? That's basically what he's doing, wasting the camera.
I'll check you later.
And that note, I'm out.
The Nikes.
Oh, you can afford new shoes, but you can't afford the entry fee? What is this?
No, my mother gave me.
Oh, alright.
For my birthday, and I never wore them. With those flies, Victoria Majors, the flies,
I had interviews. I was trying to get it on the computer.
I'll help you out with that. What do you think, Saul, if I'm going to retitle Jason Genova's YouTube channel and just make it all about you? Because at this point,
that's fine with me.
At least if you say you're going to enter a bodybuilding show, you'll keep your word, right?
I'll keep my word. I'll definitely keep my word.
I think we're going to do that. We're going to make this all about Saul from now on.
And when I'm ready, I'll let them know when I'm ready. Right now, I'm not ready.
See?
If I get ready, I'll let them know.
Sounds good. Where are we going? The man. No, I'm not done. I'll be here another 20-30 minutes. Yeah, the man formerly known as the Sith Lord. Where are we going? All right, another set of flies.
End of the video. Peace out, everybody. I'll be doing that show in September, guaranteed. I live here in
Guarantee.
Delray.
Guarantee it.
Guaranteed. But you know why? Because
Why?
I live in Delray, and Fort Lauderdale is 45 minutes. All I have to do is drive there. It's easy.
All right, you heard it. Otherwise, he find.
Driving freaking. I don't have to go through taking a train 7-8 hours and killing myself.
Well, you know what? You know what minor league baseball players do?
What?
They sit on buses for 8, 9, 10 hours and travel around the country playing baseball with the hopes of making it to the major league. Sometimes you have to make those kind of sacrifices if you want to make it big time.
Yeah, but if
so wait, now listen to me. If you got to sit on a train for 8 or 10 hours to do a little show in Jacksonville to achieve your ultimate goal, that's what the fuck you got to do.
Yeah, but I have no money. Money's the thing. And if you have no money and you have like,
well, I thought you have all these jobs. What about all these jobs? Personal training and moving?
That has to go on my bills. I pay rent. I live my own life. I have to live somewhere. Where am I going to live, on the street? If I don't pay my bills and I don't take care of myself and I don't have the money left over, how am I going to?
So you're going to become an IFBB pro, yet you don't have money to compete anywhere that's outside 45 minutes of Delray?
No, I can compete anywhere between 2 hours and here.
And that's to get you to become an IFBB pro?
Yes, there's shows here you can go pro right away. There's a show in Fort Lauderdale you can go IFBB pro.
What's it called?
The Sunshine Classic in
the
Fort
Sith Lord Classic?
No, the Sunshine Classic in Fort Lauderdale.
All right, everyone. That's a wrap. I need to get a life. Peace out.